Once upon a time, there was a wealthy man who had two sons. The younger son, restless and longing for adventure, asked his father to give him his share of the inheritance so he could venture out on his own. The father, although saddened, obliged his son's request and divided his wealth, giving the younger son his portion. The young man left for a distant country and squandered his wealth in reckless living. He spent his money on luxury, parties, and friends who quickly deserted him once his fortune was gone. In a twist of fate, a severe famine struck the land, leaving him in dire poverty. Desperate and hungry, he found himself taking a lowly job feeding pigs, longing to eat even the pods that the pigs consumed. In his misery, he reflected on his life and recalled the kindness of his father. He thought, "Even the servants in my father's house have enough food and care." Realizing his foolishness, he decided to return to his father's house, ready to admit his wrongdoings and ask for forgiveness, even if it meant becoming a servant. He journeyed home, weak and humbled, but as he approached, his father saw him from afar and was filled with compassion. Instead of anger, the father ran to him, embraced him joyfully, and kissed him. The son, deeply moved, confessed, "Father, I have sinned against heaven and you. I am not worthy to be called your son." The father, overwhelmed with joy, called to his servants, "Bring the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Prepare the fattened calf and let us celebrate, for my son was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." Meanwhile, the elder son was working in the fields and heard music and laughter. Upon inquiry, he learned his brother had returned. He was angry and refused to join the celebration. His father came out to console him, explaining, "You are always with me, and all I have is yours. But we must celebrate and be glad for your brother's return."